India Air Force has confirmed the procurement deal for 83 Tejas Mk1a in 2020. Tejas Mk1a is an upgraded version of Mark 1 with 80% of the detail components being the same. Mark 1 version of Tejas was a flop due to several postponements. The Indian Air Force decided to upgrade the Mark 1 version as it does not satisfy their needs. Most of these issues in Mark 1 are to be addressed in the upcoming Mark 1A version. Meanwhile, Pakistan rebuilds its JF-17 with the assistance of China. Pakistan Air Force currently deploys two major variants of JF-17. Block 1 version and Block 2 version. In 2020 Pakistan launched Block 3 version of JF-17. We will compare JF-17 Block 3 with Tejas Mk1a. First fight. JF-17 made its first flight in 2003 and introduced in Pakistan Air Force in 2007. Tejas made its first flight in 2001 but was introduced in the Indian Air Force in 2015. Engine. Both Tejas and JF-17 are equipped with single engines. JF-17 Block 3 version is powered by RD-93MA engine which provides an upthrust of 85 kN. Upthrust is the force that moves the aircraft through the air. Tejas Mk1a will be powered by the General Electric F404 engine. This engine provides an upthrust of 80 kN. Thrust-to-weight ratio. The thrust-to-weight ratio is the most important parameter in determining the performance of an aircraft. Thrust-to-weight ratio is calculated by dividing the total thrust engine can produce with the maximum weight of aircraft. The greater the thrust-to-weight ratio, the better it will perform, especially when equipped with weapons. JF-17 has a thrust-to-weight ratio of 1.00, while Tejas Mk1a has a thrust-to-weight ratio of 1.07. Fuel capacity. The fuel capacity of JF-17 Thunder Block 3 is 2,330 kg, while Tejas Mk1a has a fuel capacity of 2,458 kg. Fuel capacity determines how long an aircraft can fly in the air. This means Tejas can fly a bit longer in the air. Speed. The maximum speed of a JF-17 Thunder Block 2 is 2 Mach, while the maximum speed of Tejas Mk1a is 1.6 Mach. Range. The range is the maximum distance an aircraft can fly between takeoff and landing. Both JF-17 and Rafale have almost the same range. The range of both JF-17 Block 3 and Tejas Mk1a is 2,500 km. Weight. JF-17 Block 3 and Tejas Mk1a has exactly the same weight. Both weights 13,500 kg. This means both will experience the same drag during flight. Radar cross-section. Radar cross-section is the measure of stealth in aircraft. RCS of Tejas is 0.5 meter square. RCS of JF-17 is 4 meter square. JF-17 can be easily detected by the opponents as compared to Tejas. Military weapons. Hardpoints are the number of weapons that can be attached to an aircraft. JF-17 has 11 hardpoints, while Tejas has 8 hardpoints. In the missile system, JF-17 is unmatchable. Block 3 generation of JF-17 comes with a PL-15 missile system. PL-15 missile has beyond visual range capacity, which means that if the object is not visible to the pilot he can still target it. PL-15 has a range of 300 km, while the BrahMos, a missile system which is equipped in Tejas, has a maximum range of 110 km. Number of aircraft built. 150 jets of JF-17 have been built till now, while only 34 aircraft of Tejas are manufactured. Location. JF-17s are made by the collaborative effort of the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation and Pakistan Aeronautical Complex, while Tejas are made by Hindustan Aeronautical Limited. This gives an edge to Tejas as they are totally made in India, while Pakistan still has to depend upon China. Cost. The cost of a single unit of JF-17 is $25 million. Tejas Mk1a costs $39 million for a single unit. The cost for JF-17 Block 3 is expected to go up. We presented an honest comparison, now it is up to you decide which aircraft is better.